Nagaland government employees' salaries to be released next week. Flag is symbol of pride or hard-earned freedom, says Nagaland Chief Minister. Nagaland reports 6 new COVID-19 cases and 7 recoveries. Salman Rushdie stabbed in neck in New York, shifted to hospital by chopper. UP ATS arrest alleged Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorist assigned to kill Nupur Sharma. News in details. Nagaland government employees' salaries to be released next week. Additional Chief Secretary and Finance Commissioner Semti Younger Imchen on Friday said that salaries of state employees will be released in a few days. Interacting with journalists on the sidelines of an event, Imchen said the release of salary depends on the resource position, though the intention of the government is to disburse it ideally by the first of every month. He added that the state gets the revenue deficit grant sometimes in the first week of the month, while the share of the central tax sometimes comes after date 10. Maintaining that the outgo on salary, pension and minor withdrawals, GPF and others roughly comes to approximately Rs 750 crore, he said the government needs cash in hand to make the payment for all. But the state government largely depends on its share of central taxes and the revenue deficit for revenue. He said salaries can be released only when this revenue comes to the government account and that the question of imbroglio does not arise. Flag is a symbol of pride and hard-earned freedom, says Nagaland Chief Minister. Nagaland Chief Minister Nifiri on Friday said that flag is a symbol of pride and hard-earned freedom while urging the people to salute the sacrifices of the pioneers and freedom fighters. He was addressing the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign launched even at World War II Museum in Kisama, where he hosted the national flag. The campaign is part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration to mark the 75th years of India's independence. Rio said that Nagaland also began 75 weeks of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration on March 22, 2021, taking up various activities like social work, cleanliness drive, blood donation camp, and mass pledge committing to the freedom of the country by NCC, NSS, NYK, and the Bharat Scout and Guides. He added that various programs like quiz, essay, and drawing were conducted for school children. He also appealed to the people of the state to host the national flag from August 13 to 15. He informed that the state had ordered 4.5 lakh flags so that it can reach everyone and requested the people to buy it as a token of their participation, respect and commitment for the freedom of India. Nagaland reports 6 new COVID-19 cases and 7 recoveries. Nagaland reported 6 new COVID-19 cases on Friday, taking the state tally to 35,865, while the death toll remained unchanged at 768, with no fatalities registered during the same period. An update by the Health Department informed that 3 cases were reported in Dimapur, 2 in Mon and 1 in Kohima, while 7 patients, 2 each in Dimapur and Longlang and 1 each in Kifri, Kohima and Peg, recuperated during the past 24 hours. The total number of recoveries in the state has increased to 33,541. Salman Rushdie stabbed in neck in New York, shifted to hospital by chopper. India-born author Salman Rushdie was attacked by a man in New York on Friday. Rushdie, the controversial author who has been facing multiple death threats from Islamic groups, was stabbed in the neck by a man when he was about to deliver a lecture during an event at the Chautauqua Institution in Western New York. New York State Police said that Rushdie was transported to a hospital in a helicopter and his condition is not known. State police are investigating an attack on author Salman Rushdie prior to a speaking event at the Chautauqua Institution in Chautauqua. On August 12, 2022, at about 11 a.m., a male suspect ran up onto the stage and attacked Rushdie and an interviewer, New York police said in a statement.